What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some Ado. This is First Take. What I love about First Take is, well, it's interesting. It's a sports show. Is the first take that I'm familiar with, but this is just stripped down an artists, a group, whatever, and a microphone, microphones, sans production, and music video and loud noise. We're missing all of that stuff. So it's not a whole lot of really any production going into this stuff. We're not throwing, a whole lot of editing filters, whatever, on vocals or anything like that. So Ado has crazy vocals. Now, I don't know that I've seen her face on videos because they're usually like animated or used for something else, or they're kind of wild. I'm assuming they're gonna either not show her. Okay, so she's a silhouette. If you wanted, you could look her up and see it. You could Google her and see who she is and what she looks like. It's not that hard, but she does, I think, for whatever reason, try to maintain some level of anonymity, which is why you're probably not going to see much of her in this. But anyways, definitely go support one of the most talented singers that I've heard in the past year or so. Just doing my channel, and I have a lot more of her stuff to catch up on. But she's crazy good. I have lyrics to this song up. I haven't read them yet, but I'll read. Usseewa. I don't know how to say that. You guys let me know. Usseewa. I think that translates to like shut up or shut the F up, or Japanese to English is not always exact, but I think it's something along those lines. But we'll dive in nonetheless. I'd love to have you here as well. If you could, please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate that very much. It does help the channel. If I could get you to do one more thing. Speaking of subscribing, so my fiance just started her channel and she posted a video yesterday. We're going to be putting out, she's going to be putting out more and more content as days and weeks go on. You're going to want to pay attention, not music related, but fun, topical and whatnot. But anyways, let's dive in. We got Usseewa. This is Ado on First Take. Let's go. Do I have subtitles? Maybe.
お願いします。正しさとは愚かさとはそれが何か見せつけてやる。
Whoa, dude, she jumped in. I was not expecting that. Okay, let me sit up in my chair a little bit. Get ready for this. God damn.
ちっちゃな頃から優等生気づいたら大人になってたナイフのような思考回路持ち合わせるわけもなくでも遊び足りない何か足りない困っちまうこれは誰かのせいあてもなくただ混乱するエイベイそれもそっか最新の流行は当然のはず経済の動向も通勤時で純情な精神で入社しは社会人じゃ当然のルールです
Dude, this is chaotic. This is dramatic. She's like, her talent's like, it's interesting, man. She's like multi-level and multifaceted. Every song I've heard of hers, and it's not a lot, has been very different. And some are used for different things and stuff like that. But like, it's interesting. This is cool though, and I kind of like not being distracted by anything. All you see is a silhouette, right? Dude, that's wild. The transition, that's wild there. That little scream too, it's crazy. Dude, it's crazy how she could come with this like violent, hard hitting, like just um, and then like all of a sudden, like instantaneously, these like these just heavenly notes that like isolated, like it's crazy, the just that sort of juxtaposition alone, just of what she's doing on the side with bouncing back and forth. It's very chaotic. This is cool though. I don't know that I heard anything like this. So the song itself, like I am following the lyrics a little bit, and I'm reading it over here too. It seems to be about like, I mean, when you say things like understanding the latest trends, checking the stock market on my way to work, joining a company with, basically she's just like, shut up, shut the fuck up. How theory do you think you're mediocre? Blah blah blah. So she's basically saying like she's laying groundwork for like a kind of a middle finger to conforming to, or even even like paying any ear to like your sort of preset societal norms and expectations. She's talking about it with work life. She's talking about it just basically like it's this violent kind of like, again, like just shut the f up, just to that kind of like strictly sort of boxed and planned, and especially if you haven't been to Japan, like there are different sort of societal kind of rule sets, and things are I would say a lot stricter there as far as like kind of following in certain lanes, right? um with and you see more of this nowadays with this sort of progression, and and this it's understanding the new way of thinking, and kind of just people doing what they want to do. But it's interesting because it's set up, the song is just so, it's this violent anthem. I love it. Let's go. Let's go.
ずっとも私も犯人権殴ったりするのはノーセンキューだったら言葉の中古をその頭に突きつけて歌殺しやまない止まれやしない不平不満垂れて誰の果てサディスティックに変貌する精神クソだりーね酒がいたくらさればすぐに次なさい皆がつまみやすいように口外しなさい体型や注文は先陣をし不分率で低減のマナーはですうせうせうせは口塞ぎや限界です絶対言ないの代弁者私やろげ
Yeah, exactly. I'm the modern spokesperson, like just the progressive kind of new way of thinking. I love what she just said there. The whole I was trying to pause it. I'm fucking tired. Pour your drinks when glasses are empty. Take off the skewer so it's easy for everyone to eat. Check an order before anyone does. These are the minimum rules for the social manner. Again, like exactly what I just said. These rule sets. Now she's speaking metaphorically. Like if you think about like take the skewer out so it's so easy to eat the meat. Like just you're basically just these common these things that every little thing that each person is sort of supposed to do as to not get poked by a skewer. And she's saying, nah, we're this the new generation, we're the voice of reform, and the voice of a little bit of pushback on some of these, in which in her mind, or I mean I guess the song itself is saying some of these kind of these ridiculous and very dated you know societal expectations and norms that we're otherwise supposed to kind of adopt as this generation. And she's like, nah, I'm not about that life. So dude, I love it. It's so good. keys used too are very like eerie, but also kind of like just like again like this like almost like a chaotic like carnival dance, right? Almost like if you watch like some of those like just crazy puppeteering acts and things like that, like, and that's kind of what she's talking about is like living in this world being puppeted by by society or by norms or whomever in this kind of this social hierarchy, be it I don't know, media or government, politically, or even your parents or teachers or whatever, that are just instilling these ideals that are adopted generationally through generations. Um, it's got this kind of just this funky circus attitude to it, which is awesome. Let's keep it going here. Sorry for pausing a lot. This is a reaction channel. It's what I do.
うっせうっせうっせは私が俗に言う天才ですうっせうっせうっせはあなたご
Yeah, and then we get into that key change there, and sounds even more wild. It's like, dude, it's like a cloud show, but she's doing this is perfect, man. This is awesome.
言う天才ですうっせうっせうっせはあなたごのより健康です一切が細胞ようなあなたじゃわからないやばれ集まらねえ何回聞かせるんだそのメモリーうっせうっせうっせは私も大概だけどどうだっていいぜ問題はない
Dude, she's amazing. I love her. I love her. I don't even, dude. That's incredible. I want to play that outside my house for Halloween. Um, that is, dude. My buddy John Reeves probably the same, the same kind of response that I just gave. Amazing, dude. Yeah, he said God tier. Yeah, same, bro. That was, I don't even know where to put that, like musically, except for on my playlist. I want to play that like in the car with my friends and see what they say. I want to play that at the gym and see if I could push more weight around. That was wild. Um, I don't, I don't, I don't have much words for that. It is very much a rebellious anthem, and I mean it's in the lyrics too. I didn't even really need to translate much; it was on the screen. But I mean, you saw kind of where she was going with that. I don't think I was. How many times I've listened to those memories of yours? Shut up. I know I'm not a big deal, but I don't care. That's fine. Um, Dude, I love everything about it. Drawing an X on your fat face. Just shut up with your bullshit, man. A doe woke up on some kind of bed and just decided. I don't know who pissed her off, dude. I'm certainly not going to. Wildly entertaining and so good. And the crazy thing is, with a song like that, where she's being that chaotic, you could sometimes lose vocals, but she didn't really. I mean, she was screaming and she was getting super dramatic, but that was like, that's the nature of the song. It's meant to be like, very, like if we're talking about like, living life or pushing back on norms, why not push back on music norms? Like, you're not supposed to make a song that's like that. Your key changes are weird. Your vocals are all over the place. You're not really picking a genre. You've got these screams over here, these really nice vocals. You've got um it's bouncy as hell. Like you're a lot of rules you're breaking. Well, it doesn't follow sort of a normal kind of structure vocally, or even melodically with this. It's just doesn't matter. Amazing, amazing. Ado, well done, well done. That was you say why. You say why. I said you say why. But go support Ado. Go like, go subscribe, please. And like I said, love to have you here as well. If you could, please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. We'll keep it moving here, and we'll talk to you on the next. I just do nothing at all.